Does it look weird? My hair looks so... Okay, hello, I'm home in Portugal. Beautiful, huh? Look at this, all these books. Makes me look so smart. So for Christmas I got COVID, which is fun and exciting. And it's so... I'm a bit frustrated because, and I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with the video, but I came to Portugal. I wanted to meet my friends and now I cannot see them because I have COVID. And now I cannot travel in the beginning of January because I have COVID. But, I mean, it could be a lot worse. And I feel fine, so it's good. It's okay. Everything is okay. I shouldn't complain about these things. And this video is about being grateful, so bear with me. It's maybe going to be a long video, but I think I'm going to love to make it. And maybe you're gonna like to watch it. I don't know. 2021 is coming to an end, and I think you and I and everyone should do this thing, which is look back on this year and think about the moments that you are grateful for and that were good. Because we live always thinking about the next thing, and I don't think we appreciate that much the things that happen. And I think one of the secrets to success, I don't have success yet, but I think one of the secrets to success is being grateful and finding gratitude in the small things. So what I would recommend you should do, and what I'm doing right now in the next part of the video, is look back on the moments of this year that I'm very, very grateful for. I'm a bit self-conscious about making this video because it's kind of personal. But it was an amazing year. A lot of good things happened, and I want to have this cute video where I have all of them. So let's start. I started this year with the best decision ever, which was shaving my head, getting a buzz cut. And doing that was amazing. I was very afraid. And when you do something that you're afraid of, as I mentioned before, you feel brave and you feel like you can conquer anything. So shaving my head was an amazing way to start the year. I'm not going to lie, it was challenging at some times, but I don't regret it. I think I'm going to do it again, actually. And it was an amazing feeling. And I'm so happy that I did it. And when I did it, the next thing that I'm very, very grateful for was teaching. I was working at a school and I was teaching math, science, and I also had a music club with my friend Francisca. And I'm so proud of some of the classes that I made. Honestly, they were so much fun, and I love my students, and it was my last 6 months of teaching this year, which was stressful, tiring, but amazing at the same time. And I've learned so much through the whole experience of working at the school. And I miss my students, and it was so good. And then because of COVID and because of lockdown, Francisco, which was my flatmate, had this amazing, brilliant idea of, okay, since we have to online teach, let's do it somewhere else. So we traveled to some Portuguese islands and we worked from there. So in the morning we would teach, and then after teaching we could do whatever. We could explore the island. And it was so good. It was so much fun. And that island is so beautiful. It's incredibly beautiful. And it was a master plan, like genius. And I got to experience being kind of a digital nomad for a week. And it was perfect.
Everyone.
And then after that trip, I decided to quit Instagram, and It was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I'm so happy that I made it. I will probably make a video about it. And quitting Instagram was honestly so good for my mental health. Another thing that happened this year that was a bit sad, but I'm so grateful for the time that I spent there, was saying goodbye to my home. The house that I was living in with Francisca while we were teaching. I have so many good memories in that house, and it was perfect, and the view from my room was so beautiful, and the town that we were in, it looks like it's from Harry Potter, and it's just perfect, beautiful, quiet, small town, and I miss it a lot. Leaving that house also meant that my time teaching and working at a school was over, which was heartbreaking, but at the same time it was time to start something new, which is what I'm doing right now, which I have no idea what I'm doing, but it was good. And living with this amazing person that I love so much. And then I did something crazy, which was I took a plane to visit someone that I've never met in my life, that I met online and I've never seen in my life. And I was I was a bit nervous because I was nervous, and but it was so worth it. And this person was amazing. We are still very good friends to this day, and I felt so alive, and I needed that time to go on an adventure, and it was so good. Another thing that happened, and I'm very grateful for, is that I have a friend that was pregnant, and I got very close with her during her last months of pregnancy. So we did fun photo shoots, and we got closer and closer. And then she asked me if I could be there when the baby comes, and I was there, and it was amazing. And I cut the umbilical cord, and I cannot believe that I got to witness something so magical and so beautiful. Sometimes I don't believe my life. And that moment made me think about, maybe I want to do the doula training, and I want to help women during the birth, because it's such a beautiful moment, and oh my God. I loved it. And now I have this baby in my life, and she's so cute. And finally, this year, in November, I started to travel and to try to live a different life. I'm giving myself a year to find a way to escape the 9-to-5 and to find a way to make money while I'm traveling, and meet people and have experiences, and maybe come across something that will show me what I'm supposed to do with this life. And I'm so happy that I did. There are moments that I'm scared that I'm making the wrong decision, but mostly I'm very happy that I'm doing this. I feel powerful and brave and sometimes a bit crazy. But if in 2 months I've experienced what I've already experienced, I cannot imagine what a year of this will bring me. So yeah, this was my year. It was an amazing year. I'm very grateful for it. And I hope that you do the same. I hope that you look back on your year, maybe go through your camera roll, go through your journal if you have one, go through your notes in your phone, I don't know. And try to think about the good things that happen. And I promise you that at least you'll feel a bit of gratitude in your heart, which is nice. And I hope that 2022 is amazing, and I hope we get rid of COVID, because I'm so tired of this. That's it.